This is Spanky. We're back here on Memphis Championship Wrestling Unleashed. I'm David Jett. Sitting in with me today, a man I've got a lot of questions for, Shooter Schultz.
What up, Jett?
Shooter, I've got a lot of questions for you. But first off, we're going to get this matchup underway. It's for a title shot at the light heavyweight title. Whoever wins this matchup next week will face Tyler Gates, the champion. And it's like it's click night here. And his opponent from Aberdeen, Washington, the American Dragon. All right, we've got them both in here. Referee Charlie Miller signaling for the bell. And Shooter, first off, it seems like in the last few weeks, you know, we've seen some problems with the click. You guys aren't really as tight of a unit as you used to be. But we've got you out here at ringside. We've got Dragon in the ring. Spanky out there. It's the click over with.
Each member of the clique's got his own agenda right now. Everybody's got their own things they're working on. Everybody's doing their own thing. So for right now, we're not too worried about the clique. We're worried about just taking care of ourselves, you know what I mean?
Well, these two guys in the ring, they're both looking for that light heavyweight title currently held by Tyler Gates. Both of them are former champions and a fairly even matchup. I know you've seen some matches between the two of these before. They've always been classics, and both men match pretty evenly. Who would you call as a favorite in this matchup today? You got any thoughts on that?
You know, I don't know. I really couldn't pick one of these guys as a favorite, to be honest with you. They both got their own unique style. Well, they're both on top of their game, and each one can. Well, Spanky almost lost it there.
Look, you know, I wanted to get you out here because there's a lot that's been going on. Last week we saw that final match of Pete Gass's here in Memphis Championship Wrestling before he goes to Puerto Rico, and we saw what you did. You won that match with the Shooter clutch, but you used the ring bell beforehand. Everybody very sad to see Pete Gass leave the Memphis Championship Wrestling area, except
not everybody.
You, obviously.
Right.
And look at Spanky. He's got him down. Cover 1, 2, and Dragon out of it. All right, Shooter. Now, I didn't get you out here just to watch all the matches. Of course, I know you're an experienced wrestler. I want you to give your insights here, but just a few weeks ago, we saw you request a meeting with William Regal from Victoria. What exactly happened in that meeting?
Exactly.
Wait a minute, we got to cover 2. And Dragon out of it.
Exactly what happened in that meeting is between me and Steve Regal. William Regal, I'm sorry. That's exactly. And when I'm ready to tell you what happened in that meeting, I'll let you know right now. It's none of your business.
Are we going to get any answers from you out of anything today?
All right. You want to know what happened? You know what we talked about?
Yes.
You want to know?
Yes, I would really like to know, yes.
We talked about the difference between American and English tea. What do you think about that?
Okay. All right, Shooter.
Right.
Back in the ring.
Oh!
Dragon with a vicious chop.
Vicious is right.
What is it with these guys that train at Shawn Michaels school? They all love to chop the hell out of each other. Look, cover. 2.
Not enough. Spanky's tough. It's gonna take more than a couple chops to take Spanky out.
There's the snap bear.
Oh.
Kick to the back.
Those kicks.
They're brutal, too.
Spanky's firing up. Watch him.
Abdominal stretch here. All right, now as a master of submission moves, we've been seeing American Dragon do a lot more, Shooter, the last few weeks. He won a match against 7 last week by submission. How do you think you'd match up with Dragon? Submission move for submission move. He hung in there with Regal.
Well, I don't know if I'd go that far. I don't think he hung in there with Regal. I think he got one over on Regal.
He got one over.
It was luck.
He matched him move for move in that
I don't know about that, Jet. I don't know.
Everything Regal put on him, Dragon countered.
We don't need to talk about that.
Is this a sensitive subject with you?
It's not a sensitive subject. I just happen to disagree. And I don't think I got the patience to argue it with you.
Another near fall there in the ring. Dragon taking charge in there.
By the way.
Best shooter, by the way.
By the way, as far as me matching up with Dragon, well,
you think you could take him? Lateral press here. Count of 2 and almost a count of 3. Dragon thought it was 3.
Dragon's a tough kid, don't get me wrong, but how many people have you seen get out of the shooter clutch?
Well, certainly not Pete Gas after you clocked him with the ring bell.
He wouldn't have got out of it anyway.
Look at the bridge, the pin, 2, oh! Wow, and I thought that was going to be it. Both men, former light heavyweight champions, they both want that shot next week at Tyler Gates. Comes Dragon charging in again, Spanky out of the way and looking him over, extend that leg up over the top rope. And an amazing suplex out of Spanky. We got both men down here, Shooter. What would you do at this point? You're a ring general, what would you do?
What would I do?
I'll tell you what you do. You'd run over, you grab the ring bell, and you go up and you clock him with it.
You're not gonna let that die, are you? I know you miss Pete Gas, but just get over it.
Pete Gas was one of the most likable guys in Memphis Championship Wrestling. Of course we all miss him.
Well. Likeable's got nothing to do with it.
Comes Spanky charging in.
Oh!
He caught himself. Drop kick. And Dragon takes the spill down to the floor.
You see, two distinct different styles here. I mean, yeah, Dragon's got his submission moves, his kicks, and his chops, but Spanky gets flying, and you gotta watch out.
All right, here they come back in the ring. Very closely fought contest here. And here we go, the kicks out of Dragon. Crouching Tiger, hidden Dragon.
Yeah.
And now he's got Spanky locked in.
Going to the ropes, see? Spanky goes to the ropes. He's smart, too. The kid's smart. I'm telling you.
That's how he took out 7 last week in that hardcore matchup.
Yeah, but that's 7. You can't even count that.
Oh, what a DDT. He's got a cover, but Dragon is really close to the ropes. There goes a leg draped over the bottom. And look at the agility of American Dragon back up on Spanky. Trying to hook him in. It's Dragon who's being pinned on that. Rolls him back over. Spanky's got him. Nope, now it's Dragon. Little seesaw effect here. That's it. And your winner, the American Dragon. Well, Shooter, it's Dragon. Who wins the title shot next week? He's going to have a chance to get Tyler Gates' light heavyweight title.
Yeah.
All right, Shooter, we got a lot more action coming up today. If you can stick around, I would really like to get to the bottom of some things here with you.
All right. I would love to stick around, Jet.
Yeah, I bet you would.